Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I want to give you a quick update on what I see on the charts with Bitcoin. Are we seeing the beginning of the Bitcoin retracement? Because I had been saying that I expect Bitcoin to have a retracement and come back above. I'm going to show you a few things that I see in the chart. I'm going to show you this chart. Let me get it up. Hold on. Frozen. Hold on. Show you this one here because this is super interesting. We're seeing a bounce off of here, and also show you this one here, which is interesting as well, my exponential ribbons. Guys, if it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And I'm also going to quickly talk about the Altseason because this could very well be the start of this final alt wave that I've been speaking of through this Bitcoin retracement. And if you missed it, make sure you do check it out. I'm going to try and show you the video up here. This huge Bitcoin crash coming, because this one I spoke, 9,000 views, people are interested. I spoke of this to come maybe just, around Mayish, June, that sort of area. You don't want to miss that video because it's a powerful one if Bitcoin can't turn around, and it will, we will see something like super interesting down to the low side. I got something in my mouth. Trying to get it out. Anyway, before I go any further, I need to let you know I am not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. It's going to be quick. Let me just show you this first. So these lines that you see, which is the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curves, they play quite a significant role, and it's quite powerful because if you look here in the past, right, we had confluence. So look at the area that I'm showing you here, and you can see also here there's a bit of confluence of this like bluish, kind of like a light blue line, and you can see that it's been holding resistance off that line. And if you also have support. If you also have a look here, you can see it's also shown resistance in the past, support. So this is a strong line for Bitcoin to be bouncing off and seeing its retracement. So I'm going to keep my eye on that because this very well could be the beginning of the Bitcoin retracement. And also have a look at this down here. Hold on. My throat, I got a frog in my throat. I'm not cutting it. Raw fresh on the guy like Tesco's. This is the RSI on the weekly time frame. It's powerful. See, the longer you extend the vision or the view, like you can do like a daily time frame and whatnot. The longer you extend it back, the better reading you're going to get, the better look you're going to get, and better understanding you're going to have of the market and what it's going to do. So I'm seeing this line, right, and it's creating this sort of lower highs after lower highs. Now, it looks like the RSI is starting to reverse back up. I expect it to come back up to this level here, which is about the 58 mark, sort of 60 mark over here. And when it does that, what's going to happen to Bitcoin's price? Because it's going to be interesting. If it breaks this resistant line that it's had for, and this is for months, guys, December, January, we're in February now. If it can break it, that's right back from 2021 as well. So, this has been a very strong resistant line right back from January. Funny enough, when Elon Musk started declaring Bitcoin, right? Tesla had it. But if it can break this resistance line, I expect Bitcoin to go on an insane rally. But it's not going to be easy to get out of the woods for Bitcoin because there is some more resistance that we need to see. So this is on the weekly time frame again. Same with the Bitcoin. I basically grabbed up the Fibonacci retracement levels because I wanted to see where Bitcoin's at. And as you can see here, we had the fall back in November, and it came right down to this fib extension right here, which is the 0.23, and it bounced off it spot on, which is mad. Because now I'm thinking, okay, so if this is the retracement, how much higher is it going to go? Is it going to create a new high? Are we going to see like a third top? Well, this is another thing I want to make sure that we understand, because Bitcoin can look bullish over the next week or two or the next month, and you could feel like we're back in a bull run and it's all going to be crazy. It's going to go highs to 100,000, 200,000, but there's some significant points that Bitcoin needs to break in order to remain bullish, right, and be in a bull cycle. So that brings me to this one here. So on the daily time frame, Bitcoin's looking good. I need to see Bitcoin. This is on the EMA ribbons. EMA ribbons are powerful for people that are new watching. Whenever you've seen this tangle in the EMA ribbons, it usually signifies a reversal in the trend. So for example, this yellow line came and crossed with all these red lines, and the yellow was underneath. You could see the trend reversal. We were in a bearish trend. Price action was coming down. Usually works the same way if we're in a bull trend. You know, I can kind of use this here as an example. You can see the tangle here. Price action was above, it bounced off it like a wave and so forth, right? You can also see the tangle here. So, I mean, the EMA ribbons are good. I like to use it on the weekly time frame again because it's in a longer extended time period and you get a better understanding, a better reading. But let's just take a look. So, you know, I want to see Bitcoin come above this area here, this red line. I want to see the tangle happen again. And I want to see, oh, let me just get rid of that. Sorry, I'm trying to create a line. Let me just bring it here, go like this. Yep, here we go. I want to see Bitcoin come above 43,000 and print new candles above it and remain bullish, green candles above. If it can do that, great. That puts us back in it confirms the rally. It confirms that we're coming back into this retracement rally, which may not be easy. You know, might see ups and downs along its way, but that's a good sign for Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Let's take a look on the weekly because the weekly tells a different story. Take a look at this. So, you know, in order for Bitcoin, in my eyes, to be really bullish and, you know, for this retrace to really happen, I need to see Bitcoin come above this yellow line up here. And that's what I'm looking for right up here. And I'm going to drag this up straight up here. And we're talking about, you know, $47,000, dead on, $47,000. If Bitcoin can come above $47,000, print new candles above, this could be bullish. It really can be bullish for Bitcoin. So I'm going to be watching that. What does it look like on the Gaussian channel? Because I haven't brought up the Gaussian channel in a long while. And I just want to show you guys what the Gaussian channel looks like. Because that's also a powerful indicator that can kind of give us an insight as to what may happen as well. Because every time we've been in this Gaussian channel, it's also been bearish or bullish. So, you know, again, look, you can see my white line that I've printed here, and the white line tells a different story to what the Gaussian channel does. I'm just going to switch it onto the logarithmic view so you can see a better view. So yeah, was the white line of where the EMA ribbons were, the yellow. See, even if we come above this, according to this Gaussian channel, you don't want to be in it, because if you're in it, it's usually bad news. It's bad sign. It shows that, you know, you can still come back down. So, and actually looking at the Gaussian channel, we're facing a very interesting moment right here. Bitcoin's up in this middle area here. Just take a look back. Just a quick example as to what it's been like when Bitcoin's been in this Gaussian channel, because you need to understand what I'm seeing. Look, every time it's been in this Gaussian channel, you can see it's never ended nice for Bitcoin. It's, you know, we're seeing some further downside action. So just to keep showing you, look, you know, we broke into it here. We, you know, resisted, came back, you know, tried to break back above this green line, couldn't do it, came back down, right? So, and that's always been the case whenever we've seen a bear market. Look, you can see here, when we're in the Gaussian channel, it's a hard time getting out of it. It takes a long time getting out. So when you look now, I got to say to myself, is this going to resist? Is this a powerful part? Maybe this is a powerful part where Bitcoin might resist on this area here and remain, you know, come back down. I'm not sure. So, you know, these are the things that I want to keep watching. 41, 40, this could be a heavy resistance, guys. Could be a heavy resistance. I'm just going to make it like an orangey color. This could be a heavy resistance level, 41,000. Let's see what happens. If it breaks it, cool. Come up to here, break this, and you know, again, I want to see it come out of the Gaussian channel. So this is going to be my green area. If it can come above this, it's a very positive sign. What are we talking? $51,000 is what we're talking, it needs to come above. So if Bitcoin can come above $51,000, I mean, clear skies ahead for me. Like, you know, that's a serious bullish sign. But I'm going to bring you more updates on this anyway. I think it's important. Let's just quickly take a look at what was I going to show you? The altcoin season. I mean, like I said, you know, Bitcoin fell down, prices have been coming down. It's showing that we're on 39 at the minute. So, you know, once we get above 75, that truly sparks the alt season. We was actually there. Then we saw a huge crash. That was because Bitcoin had its crash. And Bitcoin always sucks everything down with it. People panic sell and everything else. So, you know, I'm just waiting to see this, waiting to see how we go. Because like I said to you back in 2017, I can drag it out just to remind you guys, we were in this top area, 100, just to show up, you know, on the left-hand side, we were in this 100 area for a long time, like 2-3 months, look up here, you know, and if you have a look at the right hand side, you can see the numbers. We were up here for 100 for the longest time, you know, 100, right back from April all the way, and this is 2017, June, you know, even July it had one final peak up at 100. So April, May, June, July, 3-4 months. And that's the kind of action that I'm waiting to see with the alt season. And because there's more money involved this time in like the whole crypto space, I think there could be some explosive gains to come with the altcoins. I've been saying it for a long time, and I really believe it's going to happen. And matter of fact, you can probably kind of start to see it now. Let's just refresh this over 24 hours. Well, it's saying Gala's up. Oh, let me refresh this. Gala's up 34%. It's looking good. 24. What's it over the 7 days? I want to see if there's some big pumps. So you've got Juno at 83%, Leo token at 46%. I just want to quickly grab up coin market cap because they show altcoins in a different light as well over the 24 hours. So let's have a quick look. Over the 20, I think this might show the top 10, innit? Over the 24 hours. Okay, it's showing all the coins, majority of them. In the last 24 hours, you've had coins pump like, that's insane. 41,000, 2,000, 1,000. So this could very well be the beginning of an alt season. Time's going to tell. You're going to get a lot of meme coins pumping, things like that. So yeah, let's just have a look and see what happens over the next couple of weeks and couple of months. I will update you on this chart. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching, how you're new. Tell me what your favorite coin is. What are you holding? What are you investing in? If you want to see what we've been investing in, you can on my channel, my community, you can check it out. If you're new watching, of course. Yeah, be sure to watch that. If you want to see how I lost 30,000 in scams, check that out. That's over like the last year and stuff, but I made it back, you best believe. And if there's a patron of mine, we made it back and we continue to make insane gains. If you don't want to miss this opportunity of making great money, become a patron. Because I tell you now, we are making money. We've been buying in this dip super cheap. Get it out. Super cheap prices. We've been buying at them 80% discount buffets and them 70%. And now if the prices start to rise up, we're going to see the greatness of it. So if you don't want to miss that stuff, I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. I'm going to scroll this out so you can see here. This one will give you all my alerts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I IDO, when I do whatever I do. It's all in there. If you want that little bit more, go for my extra tier up, which is the CEO tier. Gives you my super alerts. Did I say that twice? Buy alerts, super alerts. Anyway, this is the one that give you access to my VIP Telegram group. You can see everything way before I do it. Way before I buy, way before I sell. It's all in this group. They see it first. And there's big money. Big crypto profile users sharing big projects that are making us absolutely insane gains. So you don't want to miss out, guys. And again, 24-hour chat service. If people want to start a chat, you can do that. Just click the button and start talking away. Thank you for watching. My throat. I actually sound like a frog. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.